Hello guys, this is a new video. As you can see, the shed's a bit fuller because I'm rescuing another lawnmower. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be working on this engine. As you can see, if you can recognize, this is actually the engine from that scrap lawnmower I rescued. Now this was a real scrap lawnmower. But luckily I saved it, and I was going to use it for parts. But then I said it's too good for parts. I said I think it's 92. If you can just make that out, the camera will focus. It says 92. That means 92. This is built. This is 28 years old, making it my oldest lawnmower. The other Sprint 375 I have, that's only 24 years. It's 94, so this is 92. I will be doing this outside, but it's just started raining, so I'm glad I got everything in before it did start lash rain. So as you can see, I have already done a bit of work on this engine. As you can see, there's no carburetor. Now I got it without the carburetor. There was no carburetor with it. By the looks of things, it either had carburetor trouble or someone just used it for spares. So it was in the back of a ditch. That's where it was. In the back of a ditch. Present owner who bought the place had this lawnmower at the back. It was scrapped, and I said, could I take it off your hands? And he went, no bother. He didn't even want it. He thought he was going to dispose of it anyway. So I said, look, I'll bring it with me. And they said, if you can get this one going, you know, fair play. But I don't think he thought I was only going to use it for parts. Wrong. I'm going to try and get this thing going. Now, as for starters, as you can see, the clutch is on the top, is seized. It's very much not wanting to turn. The engine's turning. That's because all the braking system, there should be it's not even on it. There should be a braking system that runs along here that stops the engine. So even if I got this running, I wouldn't be able to stop it by that. First of all, I'm going to try and test for spark. As long as this wire is still intact and isn't broken, as long as this is not hurting into anything, that will might make spark maybe possible. There is good compression in this engine, as you can hear. I've covered all this over because it's been sitting in the shed, so this is where the carburetor is. In the tank, I've cleaned all that out. It's very spotless. It used to be filled with fucking water or anything. The reason for that was I still have the fuel cap was on it. It was actually because the whole carburetor, where it should be joined up, where the two straws go in, that was all stuck. That was all we're letting water in. She even still has the seals for the carburetor, so that's one little bonus. They're probably knackered anyway. So I'm just going to open these airways. That's when I'm going to try and start it. So first of all, I'm going to test for spark. And, well, obviously I don't have a pull cord for it, so it's going to be a bit difficult to start it. The exhaust is probably filled with oil, so that's going to have to be repaired at some stage. I'm going to get a bowl of vinegar and put that exhaust in it. Vinegar is supposed to, I've seen it being done. I'm going to experiment on that. Try and get that carburetor, or the exhaust, it's just to say, cleaned out. Cat, what are you doing? Cat, I want to work on the lawnmower for the minute. Right, so that's the plan anyway. As you can see, she's been lying outside, and it was lying upside down and everything like that. But we'll see, you know. I'm going to see if this ammeter is any good. I'm going to obviously take these off, take these points out, and I'm going to clean them. I've set the time gap just using a piece of card, and it does work. A piece of card. I do have a feeler gauge, but the card's nearly just as handy. So air gap is now set. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the spark plug and see if there's any spark. So guys, welcome back to the Briggs and Stratton engine. Now as you can see, this clutch, so I've gotten the spark, I've got a bit of spark, but I'm just going to see if I can actually get the thing to turn over. As you can see, she turns over lovely, and you can hear the compression. That's good. It's not great compression, but it's good. I want to try and get this out because this mechanism here is stuck. So it takes a little blade. It's one of these older Briggs and Stratton engines. As you can see, this is slowly wanting to come out. Right? So if I can kind of try and prise it out, take a bit of work, bit of effort. I'll soon have this off. And so I haven't taken this off yet, so we're just going to get our boat same reaction. So just take this off, and that's our problem. Look at all that shit. So what this is meant to do is all these little ball bearings are supposed to be placed outwards, and what they're supposed to do is so when you turn this will turn and then catch one of these, lock it, and then it will turn over. But as you can see, they're all, if not all, corroded, and it's probably seized. So what I'm going to do is try and get all these little ball bearings out, put them in a safe place. Try and clean them up. I'll see if I can try and get this whole thing to be free, so I can actually spin it off and then just clean the threads, put it back together, and see if it has fixed anything. You can soak this in fluid, WD-40, and see what happens. So yeah, matter of soaking it in WD-40, it's working. It's a little bit of magic. I'm going to try and take this nut off and see if it'll spin off and try and get it all cleaned behind that. What must have happened was, because this, you have to remember, this engine was in a ditch. The cover was off. This, as you see, it was actually half off. It wasn't fully sealed. And what happened was, water had gotten into around here, and it got into the mechanism, filled it up with water, and obviously rusted it like fuck. So I'm going to try and get this off, try and get it cleaned, and see if it's repairable. So yeah. So guys, as you can see, I've started pulling at this mechanism. It's slowly coming up, because this all needs to be cleaned around here. I'm going to clean all them teeth as well. So yeah, it's almost there, and I'll see when it gets out. So as you can see, I finally got the shaft off, and as you can see under there, it's very dry. I think there's supposed to be oil that's supposed to come up there, and it looks like the oil actually completely solidified. But it took a bit of perseverance and a bit of pulling and back and forth. Eventually she popped out. So what I'm going to do is get this all cleaned out. This needs to be all cleaned. I'm going to try and clean these teeth up, and then try and clean the little ball bearings that go into it as well, so we can try and free this mechanism up. So guys, welcome into the shed. As you can see, I've the roof lights on. I wanted to show you, so this is going to conclude this video. I know it's a bit of a weird ending. I stopped filming on this a while back, and I didn't really get much more footage. So as you can see, I'm doing a couple of lawnmowers, restorations. I have my McCullough lawnmower. That's what the engine is behind, and this is the engine we've been working on. So I see it's working the way it should. So when I do turn over this engine, it will release and spin around without turning over the engine. And every time I go like this, it clicks, but then it'll release again. So yeah, that'll conclude this video. I did do a little bit more on this. I did clean the block up a little bit, and just put the things back together on it. Got as far as we could on this machine before, like, you know. So what we've done, we've cleaned the engine down. This is all nice and clean in here, so that's ready to receive a brand new carburetor, and then the spark is fixed on it, so we do have ignition. This is the clutch starter is fixed, and all I need now is just get a pull cord, and then we'll have our start. And then I have to get a couple of other little parts for it. But until then, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's obviously a waiting game as well. You see, this is the deck off that lawnmower. Yes, I have removed all the flaky rust to find. It's a solid deck. It needs a little bit of welding. That's fine. I'm going to wait until I'm in a position so that I can go get a person who can sandblast. I'm going to throw this in, but also I'm going to throw in deck that's up there. So I'm doing 2 lawnmowers. I'll probably get the McCullough finished before we'll get this one finished, in fairness. So the McCullough is taken apart. All the parts are in the box over here, as you can see, McCullough parts and then Sprinter parts. So all the parts that are off it are in them boxes safe. So yeah, let's be ranting, and yeah guys, go subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this. I do want to see other restorations that I have finished already, like this lawnmower here for example. That's on my channel, and I have another Tecumseh lawnmower that's not on this. On this lawnmower, this is my little Tecumseh. I've done a full restoration on this, and I use it now. It's a great little machine. It's just in the stick in the wood chip shed. Everything, these things take time, and with the current situation we're in at the moment, I think those things have to be put on hold, and because they're not unessential. But hopefully in a while we'll be able to get our parts. So yeah guys, stay safe, and I hope you're all doing well, and watch anyway, and plenty more to come. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.